Hi students, from today onwards we are going to learn about nervous system. Here we will learn about physiological anatomy and functions of spinal cord and brainstem, cerebellum and basal ganglia, thalamus and hypothalamus, cerebral cortex and white matter. Then we will come to autonomic nervous system. Then lastly we will discuss about meninges, cerebrospinal fluid, blood-brain barrier and cerebral blood flow. Then we will discuss about neurophysiology, means it includes synaptic transmission, somatosensory nervous system, somatic motor system, and about the limbic system, and RAS, reticular activating system, and electrical activity in the brain, and about sleep also. And finally we will discuss about higher functions. Coming to the organization of the central nervous system, it is composed of neurons. The neurons are the functional units of the central nervous system. Nearly about 100 billion neurons consist of the nervous system. So if you see a neuron in the central nervous system and in the peripheral nervous system, what is the major difference? Means the myelin sheath is formed by oligodendrocytes in the central nervous system and by Schwann cells in the peripheral nervous system. The remaining is same, means the axon is having cell body, that is the nerve cell body, which is containing the cells bodies, and nerve cell body contains dendrites, then initial segment, then axon, and axon contains axon terminals. Only the difference is it comes to the formation of the myelin sheath. I am once again repeating, oligodendrocytes form the myelin sheath in the central nervous system and Schwann cells form the myelin sheath in the peripheral nervous system. Then coming to anatomical divisions. Anatomically, we can divide it into central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. So the central nervous system consists of forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain. Forebrain consists of telencephalon and diencephalon. Midbrain consists of mesencephalon and hindbrain consists of rhombencephalon. Whereas coming to the peripheral nervous system, it contains the peripheral nerves, and these are 12 pairs of cranial nerves and 31 pairs of spinal nerves and its ganglia. So it is a diagrammatic representation of the major divisions of the brain. So it is divided into forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain. So forebrain processes the sensory information and helps with reasoning and problem solving and regulates the autonomic, endocrine and motor functions. Whereas if you see the midbrain, it helps to regulate the movement and processes the auditory and visual information. Whereas hindbrain helps to regulate the anatomic functions, relay sensory information, coordinates the movement and maintain balance and equilibrium. So if you see the embryological development of the brain, so I already told this is the prosencephalon or forebrain. From this forebrain, telencephalon and diencephalon will be developed. This is the midbrain or mesencephalon. This is the hindbrain or rhombencephalon, which is again divided into metencephalon and myelencephalon. Here you can see it clearly. Forebrain consists of telencephalon and diencephalon. Midbrain consists of mesencephalon. Hindbrain consists of metencephalon and myelencephalon. So prosencephalon is divided into telencephalon, which includes cerebral lobes and basal ganglia. Diencephalon includes epithalamus, thalamus, hypothalamus and subthalamus. Here you can see hindbrain clearly, whereas the pons and cerebellum and medulla oblongata. So pons and cerebellum are formed from metencephalon, whereas medulla oblongata is formed from myelencephalon. Whereas coming to the functional divisions, functionally it is divided into somatic and autonomic divisions. So you can know, you can see this. Somatic division consists of sensory division and motor division, whereas autonomic consists of sympathetic and parasympathetic divisions. So you can see this somatic nervous system. So this blue color one, it is the sensory division which carries the information from the periphery to the brain. Then it is the green one, it is the motor system. So motor division. So it carries information from the brain to the peripheries. Then you can see here, this is the autonomic nervous system, which includes sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. In coming classes, we will discuss about all these things in detail. So the next video is about the physiological anatomy of the spinal cord.